Hey there. What brings you outside? Needed a break? Yeah, me too. I don't see you holding a cigarette. A vape? Huh. You know, those things will kill you too, yeah? Maybe worse than cigarettes. Well, now, I believe that may be the darkest pickup line I've ever heard. So, what makes you think I'd give you a more fun way to go? Okay, true, you did say that. Easier, then. Sorry, sweetie. I'm a constrictor. No venom here, so not such an easy way to go after all. But points to you for knowing the difference between venom and poison. No apologies. I did laugh after all. You're kind of a funny one. Which kind? I don't know if I've decided yet. Hey now, eyes up here. I see you looking at my tail. Oh, don't worry. If you had a tail, I'd probably look at yours. Even if you could see up my dress, you wouldn't be able to see much. But I'll tell you what, if it'll make you feel more comfortable, I'll come down here a bit closer. We have our little tricks. A little tape to keep my skirt in place, and some other considerations. Well, that's for me to know, and maybe for you to find out. What do you have planned for tonight? 1 minute you're joking about making me your Grim Reaper, but now, you are flustered, dearie. I'm not making fun of it at all. It's kind of nice to know you're not the creepy type. I'm Alita, by the way. It's nice to meet you. That's a different kind of name. Makes you even easier to remember, though. So, what brings you out here? To this party, I mean. I've never seen you around before, but you seem pretty comfortable with demi-humans. Teeth, like... Oh, Lydia, is that who you mean? No, she's here. She's out on the deck, talking to my friend John. They've been talking for an hour now. Just between you and me, they've got that smitten look on their faces. So I have no intention of interrupting. So you have classes with Lydia. Do you know anyone else that might be here? Becky. Oh, God. Don't let Lydia know that you know her. They cannot stand each other. One of these days they're gonna pull their hair back and take out their earrings, and I'm gonna have to be the one to break them up. Because nobody else wants to get between a tiefling and a tanuki when they're about to fight. I'm the only one they can't hurt. Without weapons, anyhow. Yeah, and now you know who the succubus failure and the man-scavenging trash panda are whenever you hear them talk. No, Becky took off. She was talking up some guy, and next thing I know, her car is not on the street anymore. Yeah, she is. Poor thing. So, you're actually pretty comfortable around the children of the breach, huh? No, I hate that phrase. Makes us sound like children of the corn. A person, not a horror trope. Technically, I was part of it, but that's because my mom was pregnant with me when she got pulled through one of the portals. Yeah, I've never known any place but here. Between you and me, it sounds like a better life on this side. I mean, there's problems, yeah, but from what the older people say, the ones who lived on the other side of it, humans and demi-humans didn't get along so well. Well, we all have moments, but nobody's trying to wipe us out en masse. I get to hear things from people for sure, but name-calling and village burning are literal worlds apart, especially in my case. Yeah, I hear from those guys too. I kind of feel bad for them, but if you think you're gonna come up to me and start calling me mommy and beg me to coil you, I mean, they wouldn't do that to a human woman, would they? You have got to be kidding me. Even if it's just online, what the hell? No, you don't seem to be that type. You have a decent head on your shoulders, and a bit more empathy than most. You know what, though? That's okay. I don't need you to live through war crimes for you to get where I'm coming from. And it's kind of cool that you're trying. Yeah. People suck sometimes. Thanks. I like the fishnet shirt too. Obviously, I don't have much use for stockings, but I do wear the long dresses sometimes. I have to hold myself up a little higher to show them off, but I can wear the more elegant stuff when I want to. You know, I don't think I've ever had a stranger be so curious about how I dress. Like, in a good way. Appreciative without being weird about it. And I don't get much of that. And if somebody did think they could fix me, I'd like to see them try. You know, you have a nice laugh. No offense, but I wasn't entirely expecting that. Hey, far be it from witchy-looking me to talk about anyone looking like they've got a cloud over their head. But you did look a little down when I caught up with you out here. Oops. I guess I did let that slip, didn't I? Yeah. I did notice you before you came out here. You had a drink and spent a little time hugging the wall inside, then headed out here like you needed a minute of quiet. Or 5. And I know that feeling too. For real, I could be in a room full of Lamia and I'd still feel, well, kinda like the odd one out. Okay, it's like this. My mom's cousin came through the breach with her, with like 3 or 4 of my cousins, and they adapted to this world like it was built for them. They've got money now, and they're all into politics and advocating for demihumans and shit. I know, you're not supposed to compare yourself to other people, but damn, Mom and I have struggled more than they have, and it's just... sometimes it just doesn't feel good, you know? No, I suppose that's true. And it's not like they've ever held that over our heads. No, you're right. Sometimes we're just doing what we can. You know, I kind of feel a little better after talking with you. Thank you. So, what's your story, if you don't mind my asking? I'm just saying, if I'm going to start spilling my guts, you should have a turn on the mic too. That's kind of common among humans, isn't it? to be a little less than understanding sometimes. Oh, don't be so sure. On the other side of the breach, my mom says that Lamia weren't always so tightly knit. On this side of it, we have to be, you know? You know, it might sound weird, but I'm okay with being right here in this world. It's all I've ever known, and from time to time, I'll come across someone or something that makes me think it's not so bad here. I did say someone. You're smart. You can figure it out. You know, there's a park not far from here. It's supposed to be locked, but I know the key code to get in. Yeah, it's a little quieter there. Easier to hear yourself talk. Easier to hear yourself think. Yeah, it does have kind of a reputation as a make-out place. Yeah, I do know about it. And yeah, I'm inviting you. Because you're all right. I usually hate these parties, but I kind of like talking to you. I wouldn't call them plans for tonight. I might have some ideas, though. Becky was so right about you. That look on your face right now. I could live on that for a week. I don't mind testing it if you don't. Come on. I can make it to the park without tearing up my underside. Well, if you're worried you can't keep up with me, maybe I'll let you ride on my back. Hop up on there. Put your arms around my waist and... there we go. A coil around your waist to hold you steady and... snack belt. I'm gonna let you get away with that one, but only because I like you. Your breath on my neck is ticklish. Keep whispering in my ear like that, and I may not want to wait till we get to the park. No, you're a world-class tease. Let's go.